Hi, so today we're going to do the bench flip / rail flip tutorial. Going to break it down into a series of steps and progressions. Not all the clips are going to be from the same day, but for the sake of the video we'll start by warming up the arms and the wrists. So the first progression is the handstand. You don't need to do a perfect handstand to do this move, but you will need to get comfortable for the spring, which will come in later. For me, walking before moving on to the hop or spring didn't hurt. Next we move on to the handstand forward roll to get over the fear of going over your head from the handstand. From there we move to the handstand bridge to start taking the shape of the flip. The next step is the front limber, standing up from the bridge. Then to start working on the spring part of it, handstand hops are a good drill. The handspring is basically putting the front limber and the handstand hop together. First couple of tries might be a bit rough, but keep trying and eventually you'll get it. A good thing to focus on in correcting a squatted handspring is pushing out through your hips. To move on to the bench flip, I would recommend doing a front limber first, just to get used to the staggered height. One point worth mentioning is that when doing a gymnast handspring, your arm should be as straight as possible, but this becomes increasingly hard with the height of the bench and eventually the railing. Once you're comfortable doing the front limber over the bench, then you can let rip doing the full handspring over the bench. Once you're comfortable with the bench flip, you should be able to move on to the rail flip. It's a bit more awkward depending on the height of the railing, but the technique is very similar.